Today I going to explain on flower. First we know about different parts of a complete flower. What is flower? Flower is a reproductive part of a plant. Flower consists of a typical flower consists of what are the parts? First we know about pedicel. This is the pedicel or peduncle. The stalk that holds the flower means peduncle is the part which holds the flower. Next we know about the receptacle. The pedicel swells at its tip into a small pad known as receptacle or thalamus. All the floral holes arise from the receptacle. Above the peduncle, this portion is known as receptacle or thalamus, which holds other holes of the flowers. Next we know about calyx. This green portion, leaf-like green portion, this is known as calyx. The outermost hole of the flower, it consists of 3 to 5 sepals which are green in color. Why it is green in color? Because the photosynthetic pigment chlorophyll present here. Now know about the function of calyx. The calyx encloses and protects the inner holes of the flower in the bud stage. The sepals, what is sepals? Sepals is the unit of calyx and the sepals contain chlorophyll. They can also synthesize food. Next, know about corolla. It is found, corolla is the most colorful part of the flower. In different flower, it is found in different color due to some pigment. Chlorophyll absent in corolla. Corolla, it is found inside the calyx. It consists of petals, usually brightly colored. Petal attract the insect and birds for pollination. The unit of corolla is known as petal. Next, we know about reproductive parts of the flower. What are the reproductive part? One is male reproductive part, another one is female reproductive part. Male reproductive part is known as androecium and the unit of androecium is known as stamen. Female reproductive part is known as gynoecium and the unit of the gynoecium is known as carpel. Male reproductive organ consists of two parts. One is anther, another one is filament. Next, know about the anther. This is a typical flower. All the floral holes are present here. This part, anthers are many in number. Look at this part. The tip portion, this portion is known as anther, which produces pollen grain, and the thread like part, this part is known as filament, which support anther above the female reproductive organs. Next, know about female reproductive organ, carpel. It consists of three parts. What are the parts? That is stigma, style and ovary. Stigma. First know about the stigma. This is the structure of female reproductive part, means carpel, and the tip portion, this portion is known as stigma. Sticky landing site for pollen grain, means when the pollen first drop on this stigma part. Next, second part, this thread like part, long tubular part, this is known as style, tube that leads down to ovary and it extend up to the ovary. And this solen part, this is known as ovary. Ovary consists of many ovules, one or many ovules. Last part, ovary contain ovules that develop after fertilization they develop into seeds, and these ovary portion after fertilization it transform into fruit, and the ovule portion transform into seeds. So we know about the reproductive parts of a typical flower. Now we know about the what are the essential parts and the non-essential parts of the flowers. Flower mainly consists of two parts, that is essential wholes and non-essential wholes. Essential wholes are the reproductive part of the flower, that is androecium and gynoecium. Why they are known as essential wholes? Because they take part in reproduction. That's why androecium and gynoecium are known as essential wholes. And why they are known as non-essential wholes? Because they do not take part in reproduction, but they hold the reproductive part, help in reproduction. That's why they are known as non-essential wholes. What are the non-essential wholes? Calyx and corolla are known as non-essential wholes. The unit of calyx, that is known as sepal. Unit of corolla is known as petal. Unit of androecium is known as stamen, and unit of gynoecium is known as carpel or pistil.